A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold statement made on Monday, President Donald Trump addressed reporters in the Oval Office during a bilateral meeting with NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte, where he laid out a stark ultimatum regarding the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. Trump declared that if a peace agreement is not reached within 50 days, Russia will face very severe tariffs, specifically secondary tariffs of 100% on its goods. This announcement comes amid rising tensions and ongoing military support for Ukraine. Trump, distancing himself from the conflict, stated, "It wasn't my war, it was Biden's war. It's not my war. I'm trying to get you out of it." Expressing disappointment in Russian President Vladimir Putin, he noted that he had expected a deal to be reached 2 months ago, but progress has stalled. He emphasized the urgency of the situation, saying, "We've spent approximately $350 billion on this war with Russia and Ukraine, and we would like to see it end." The president's comments reflect a significant shift in U.S. policy as he confirmed plans to sell U.S.-made weapons and equipment to NATO allies, who can then transfer these resources to Ukraine. Rutte confirmed during the meeting that these deliveries would be facilitated through NATO and funded by European nations. This development comes on the heels of a Pentagon announcement that warned of depleted U.S. stockpiles, leading to a freeze on certain weapon deliveries to Ukraine. Despite these concerns, Trump reassured reporters, "We're going to send some more weapons. We have to. They have to be able to defend themselves. They're getting hit very hard now." The president's commitment to supplying Ukraine with military aid, including advanced weaponry like Patriot missile batteries, signals a renewed effort to bolster Ukraine's defense capabilities in the face of ongoing Russian aggression. As part of the new agreement with NATO allies, Trump highlighted that billions of dollars worth of military equipment would be purchased from the U.S. and quickly distributed to the battlefield. He noted, "It's everything. It's Patriots. It's all of them. It's a full complement with the batteries." He assured that these arms deliveries would be financed by European allies, with initial supplies expected to arrive within days from existing European stocks. Rutte affirmed that several NATO countries, including Germany, Finland, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, the Netherlands, and Canada, are prepared to support Ukraine as part of this arms deal. He indicated that this initial wave of military support is just the beginning, with more assistance on the horizon. In a notable shift from previous rhetoric, Trump expressed frustration with Putin, accusing him of pretending to seek peace while escalating attacks on Ukrainian cities. He reiterated the 50-day deadline for Russia to cease hostilities, warning that failure to comply would result in the imposition of significant tariffs. "The secondary tariffs are very, very powerful," Trump asserted, underscoring the potential economic repercussions for Russia and its trading partners. This announcement marks a dramatic pivot for the Trump administration, which has historically been critical of Ukraine's chances in the conflict. The president's commitment to arms supplies and economic sanctions reflects a renewed focus on supporting Ukraine and holding Russia accountable for its actions. As the situation continues to evolve, the world watches closely to see how these developments will impact the ongoing conflict and international relations. As we move forward, it is essential to remain informed about the complexities of this situation, as both military and economic strategies unfold in the coming weeks. The implications of Trump's ultimatum and the NATO alliance's response will undoubtedly shape the future of the conflict in Ukraine and the broader geopolitical landscape. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.